Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today, in this tutorial, I will show you how to make, use, and power the jetpack here. Here I am flying up off into like thousands of blocks. I don't even know how high up I am. I'm hitting F3 and nothing is happening. I've just disappeared from the screen. That can't be good. Well, anyway, let's let the tutorial begin. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today is another mod tutorial day, and here we are. Today I'm going to show you how to make, use, and power the jetpack. It's a pretty cool thing in Techguns here. As you can see, it looks pretty cool, and you can fly with it. So the first thing you're going to want to make is some rockets with 5 iron nuggets, 1 TNT, and 1 gunpowder to make the rocket here. The next thing you're going to want to make is some copper wire with 5 copper nuggets. There we go, a copper wire. The next thing you're going to want to make is some mechanical parts with 4 iron ingots and 1 flint to make the mechanical parts here. Then you're going to want to get 1 mechanical part, 4 copper wire, 2 iron ingots, and 2 redstone to make the electric engine. Now you're going to need the electric engine, 3 glass bottles, 4 iron ingots, and 1 redstone to make the chemical laboratory. The next thing you're going to need to make is the survival generator with 5 cobblestone, 1 iron ingot, and 2 redstone in a furnace. The next thing you're going to want to make is the engineer's hammer with 2 sticks and 2 iron ingots and 1 string. The next thing you're going to want to make is the metal press with 6 iron ingots, 1 iron plate, 1 electric engine, and 1 redstone. Oh yeah, and you make the iron plate with the engineer's hammer and iron ingot in a crafting table. So what we're going to want to do now is craft the blast furnace with 4 iron plates, 1 redstone, 2 stone bricks, and 1 block of iron. So the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to get out some of these resources here. Oh yeah, we need to make some obsidian steel. There we go. Plop that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to wait for this to finish. And here we are. Now we've made some steel. Now I'm going to put the steel ingot in there and put in some obsidian. And now it will become obsidian steel. And now it is obsidian steel, so I'm just going to duplicate it for the purposes of making the tutorial go faster. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put it in the metal press here to make some steel obsidian plates. Here we go. No, obsidian steel plate. Okay, and the next thing we do after that is we pull out some nether quartz, and then we put in the nether quartz here, and we compress it with an obsidian steel plate to get the mechanical parts hardened, to get the hardened mechanical parts. There we go. That's how you make that. Now the next thing we're going to do is all the way over here on the other side of this thing, and it's here where we're going to want to make some aluminum wires with 3 aluminum ingots and 3 wool. And we're going to want to make a, what are you again? A circuit fabricator with 2 aluminum wire, 1 redstone torch, 2 stone buttons, 1 lever, and 2 iron ingots, and a furnace. And there it is over here. Here's the circuit fabricator. The next thing you're going to want to do is make a copper canister with 7 copper ingots. So we're going to go over here now. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make some basic wafers. Here we go. Toss that in, toss that in, toss that in, and toss that in. And now it will become a basic wafer. Here we go. It has made 3 basic wafers, as you can see here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go over here to the compressor, and we're going to want to put some steel in here. Let's get some steel here in the compressor. It's going to become that. There we go, very quickly. Come on. There we go, we've got compressed steel. Alright, and the next thing we're going to do here is we are going to start making the refinery here, which takes 2 compressed steel, 2 copper canisters, and 2 stone. And now that we've done that, now that we've made the refinery here, the next step is to power it up with basic solar panels, or if you don't have the basic solar panel from Galacticraft, you can use a survival generator here from Extra Utilities. There we go. And as you can see here, it's powering up the refinery. So what we do is we take this out. There we go. I'm gonna get myself an oil bucket. And if you want to know how to make and use and power the basic solar panel, I will have a tutorial linked in the description of the video, so you can find out how to make that yourself. It's from Galacticraft. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to plop that guy in, then we're going to plop that bucket in. Is it refining? Yeah, it's refining. It just takes a really long time to refine. Alright, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm still recording. Good. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure I'll be back to you when it's fully refined. And here we are. It is now finished refining the fuel that you can now put in the chemical laboratory, as you can see here. Now that you've got your chemical laboratory set up, the next thing you're gonna want to do... Oh, I forgot to get the most important bit of the whole process here, the wood. There we go. This is what I need to actually make it happen. Here we go. I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to put some coal in, the oak wood in there. And now that will become the rubber. And we're going to take this rubber, we're going to bring the rubber over here. There we go. And we're going to toss in the raw rubber, and it will now become raw plastic. There we go. There we go. This looks like a... No, that's another survival generator. I forgot to get out a furnace, because that is the thing we need here. We need to turn it into a plastic sheet. There we go. We're going to toss that in. There we go. Now we're turning the raw plastic into a plastic sheet. There we go. And there we go. Alright. So, the next thing you're going to want to make is the fuel tank with 2 plastic sheets and 1 glass. There we go. Let's make it daytime again. There we go. And then you're going to want to get the jump pack from the previous tutorial video. I will leave a link to that in the description. And all you need is these 2 rockets, a mechanical parts hardened, a jump pack, obsidian steel plates, fuel tanks, and then the jetpack. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you make the jetpack. Oh yeah, and in case you want to know how to fill up the fuel tank, you probably want to know how to fill that up. Alright, there we go, and then we're going to take it over here to this chemical lab. Alright, no, that's a survival generator. I did not, there we go. Fuel tank empty. There we go. Now we'll take the refined fuel. This is why we needed to learn how to make it earlier. There we go. And that is how you fill up the fuel tank. You should do that before crafting your jetpack, probably. Anyway, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to sub if you're new to the channel. Bye!